welcome to Aromatic Bangladeshi Kitchen. I'm Parveen Chowdhury. Today I'm going to cook a dish with green beans. So I will introduce you to the spicy what I'm going to use to make this dish. This is really tasty dish when you eat with your rice. So I will show you what I'm just little spicy, turmeric, salt and chili powder. Red chili powder, and then you need the vegetable. You just green beans, and I got the one from the frozen section. It's in the packet from supermarket. You can use the fresh one too. And then I have some potatoes. It's like a new potatoes just coming out, and then I have tomato, some shrimp, and then I have onion and Thai chili just to put the garnish, and then I have some oil. That's all I need to have to cook this dish. So this will be shrimp with green beans and potato. So I'm gonna start cooking. Okay, I put it in high. So in meantime, I'm gonna cut my onions. I just want to show you the. I think one is enough. So I have like this size of onions. So hopefully. And you have to cut the onion like really thin because shrimp and beans are frozen, so it'll be cooking so fast. So really thin, and then I'm gonna do. I have a little water in there. I'm gonna just make it dry, and then let me put some oil. You don't need to use so much oil on this, just a little bit. I think I put a little bit more, but it's okay. So, and then I'll put the onions. Usually I cook the onions like really like I keep it raw, but this one I'm going to cook it a little bit more, if you can see it. While I'm cooking the onions, I'm going to cut the potatoes. I'll just make it just 2 slices. I think 2 slices will be good. It's very an easy, simple dish. I think that's enough because I don't have too much beans and shrimp. I had like, you can put extra more shrimp. That's all I had in my fridge, so I brought that. But if you want, you can put a little more shrimp. Okay, so now I'm going to start spice on there. So first I'll put some salt. This is like 1 teaspoon, so I put 1.5. And also I'll put the measurement with my video. If you, I'm just using like really less spicy, just 2 spicy. And this is a turmeric powder, which is, I'm gonna do 1.5 tablespoon. And then chili powder, it's depend on you. If you like to really have a spicy, then you can put more, but I'll just put one spoon because I don't want to make it too spicy. And then while it's cooking, I'm gonna do half of the tomatoes. Tomatoes, just if you want to use it, you can use it because it's gonna give you a little flavor. And from the tomato juice, it's the shrimp and the beans gonna cook. That's what I'm using. But a lot of people don't like tomato. You don't have to use tomato if you don't like. Now I'll put the shrimp in it. I'll wait a little bit to the shrimp to be like get little cooked. Then I can add all the vegetable, because when I cook, if I don't cook the shrimp, it will get the smell of the fish. So it'll be better if you cook it a little bit on the before you mix the vegetable. This is very easy and simple cooking and fast cooking too. So now I'll add the potato in there. Just use this too, I think. All right. So I'll cover it. Let me just mix it a little bit. If you don't want to add, if you just want to add beans, you don't want to add potato, you are fine. But potato also give a little bit flavor with the beans, because it makes more like little tastier. So I'll cover it till the potato cooks a little bit, and then I'm gonna start cleaning up. Now I'm gonna just make sure, let's see how it's cooked. See, it's the it looks good like this too. You can eat just with the potato too if you want. But now I'm gonna mix my beans on there. I hope I don't have too much beans. Well, the beans, when you put it in, it's gonna get like smaller. So that's it. That's how you cook. And I'll put a little bit of salt on top of the beans, because beans are like was frozen, so it's probably a little watery. So when you put the salt, it's gonna soak inside of the beans. So, and I'm not gonna mix it. I'll just cover it till the potato cooks a little bit, and then I'll clean it up everything. I'll be back in 5 minutes. So I'm back. I'm gonna see. I went out maybe 2 minutes, 2 to 3 minutes, just to make sure the potato is cooked, and I covered it so steam makes cooking the potatoes. Now I will just mix it again. This is one of my daughter's favorite dish. And all my friend loves it too. This is like my dish. I cook this dish every time I have a party in the house. So I hope you'll enjoy this dish too. So now I have to wait till the beans have to be cooked, because it's frozen. It will cook faster, but still maybe another 2-3 minutes I have to cook. And you cook it in the low heat. If you want, you can add some water too, but I don't want to add anything. I want to cook it in the steam. That's why I add tomatoes, so the juice can come from the tomatoes and it will cook with the tomato juice. And also I make some rice ready here. So I'll cook it for another like 3 minutes. So it takes about 10 to 15 minutes to cook this dish with medium heat. But if you put high heat, it will be faster. But I want to make sure that potato gets cooked. So that's why I'm taking a little time. All right, so I'll be back when it's done. Now I'm going to have some chili pepper. I'm going to just put it in. But be careful when you're adding the chili. Make sure you don't act like it's a green beans and chili look like. So see, it looks really yummy. You can use with bread and also rice, but if you eat with the parboiled rice, which I cooked and put it in, brought some here, and it's really tasty with the parboiled rice. So I'm gonna turn off the stove now. It looks like it's ready to serve. Then I'll take some here. All right, this is already ready to serve. And look at the dish. I'm gonna just put a little bit here. Okay, so it's like rice and beans. So my dish is ready. Rice with, you can eat with the rice, and then you have potato, beans, and shrimp together. It's called shrimp and beans with potato. So my shrimp beans with potato is done, and I put some parboiled rice next to it. If you try any kind of rice and bread, it's really tasty. So I want you to try this dish at home. And thank you for watching Aromatic Bangladeshi Kitchen, and thank you Acton TV recording my show. Thank you so much, everyone. Also, I have to say one thing. This is my daughter's favorite dish, Anika's. Thank you.